Hello everyone, I am Prime Studios and welcome back to another live stream. Hope you all are doing well. Today, as usual, as what I normally do on Mondays, just gonna be doing some Transformers the Game modding. So, let me just pull up the chat real quick. Michael Casey, yo, how's it going? Whirl, hey Prime. Good to see you, Whirl. Randy, what's up? How's it going, man? So, yeah, I am just going to be doing some modding as I usually do. Yesterday, actually, um, probably all of you have seen it. If you haven't, video was posted yesterday. Um, there was there was a video showcasing the very first chapter of the Reimagine mod, which I am surprised in how well it did. I was thinking it was gonna get like 100 or so, maybe around there. He got. I'm actually looking at it right now. Looking at the analytics. Uh, Over 450 views, which is very surprising for me. And that's just within one day. So thank you everyone for the support on that video. Michael Casey, you want our texture Autobot Mixmaster as Quick Mix? Isn't that just the yellow? Yeah, that's the yellow drone cement. All right. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we? So where is it? Here we go. That is what I was working on earlier. Alright. I was just copying something from that script. The red toy. Oh yeah, that with the it's just instead of it being yellow, it's red. Alright. I suppose we can exit out of Demo Tranquility. That's pretty much all done. Demo Tranquility, besides voice lines and some polishing, just to make it a bit more fluid, a bit more not stable, but more cohesive for the story. So this is all pretty much done. Last time, what did I do last time? I think I was working on Tranquility 2. However, hold on. I don't think I finished this. No, I didn't. Nope. Because I don't have, there's a specific voice line I need for this, so. To make camshaft. I technically already did. I do have a gray go through chapter 2. Camera's a bit awkward, isn't it? Especially in the back. All the drones, their vehicle modes are weird. What do I could do? I could do. Speaking of the cement drone. Actually, no. That wouldn't make sense for the next. So that's all set. Take a look at third one. Why didn't the cement truck drone get away? Ask Hasbro. I have no clue. Okay. Yep. That's chapter 3 is done as well. Is chapter 4 the only one I gotta finish? Cody is my favorite map, to be honest. It's a very popular map. You know, it's the most stable map, I believe. And there's a lot you can do with it. You know, it's the only one that has highways. It's really the only one that has like everything. Because like if you take a look at the city, that's kind of like its own island, or as Digital likes to call it, Prison Island, the prison city. I knew it. So is it Mission City? No. Mission City is where the final battle takes place. We got. Who's this guy? I'm sorry, it's just. So I'm having a bunch of people joining the Discord server, which Zach, it's in the description of this stream as well as the video. What happened to the drones you throw in the river in Tranquility? They die. I believe there's a trigger hard-coded into the game, so if you throw them in, they die. But if you get thrown in, I think you take a little bit of damage. And what else? And you get teleported. I am just going through my notes because I want to finish this one. Notes. I have a lot of notes. Start to keep track of them. Cement mixer drone, but in PSP colors. Didn't Digital do that for 2.0? Music is kind of loud. Alright. Let's try that. Is that better? Turned it down to like 25%. Hopefully that's a bit better. Here we go. Phase 3. Alright. Here. Shockwave of Death. Go to. Can't have a Transformers game mod without Pepsi payload. I might try and do a high res version of him. Do we have processing? No, we do not. Excellent. Dreadwing can't fly any higher. No. I don't even think he has horizontal flight. He can just fly like. Yeah, I don't think he can fly upward. So we could need to do something with count sets. Where else can I find count sets than in this specific one? I don't think you guys can see. Go home, Shockwave. Your eye camera's drunk. Looks like Tranquility 2 will be long in its mod. I like that because the game itself is very short. Yeah, there are a few chapters that are like they might feel short, but um in reality they're not. I'm trying to think of an example. Chapter 3 Tranquility 2 for this mod is um chapters 2 and 3 I think are gonna feel short. That I just need to add some more stuff to it. Even though they like the basis of them is complete, I just feel like I need to just add a tiny bit more into it. Now count sets. How many tranquilities are there? Uh, let's see. If you're just counting like the base game, nothing else, there are 3 tranquilities. If you want to count cut content though, there is 5, no, 6. There are 6 tranquilities in total if you count the unused content. Where? Oh, here we go. Count set. Yeah, 6. Do you know how to force high res models? Yes, I do. I have a question. Is there a way to remove the character limitation in phases? What do you mean by character limitation? As in like how many drones can spawn, or like how many characters you can switch between? Check someone was having fun modeling Tranquility anyway. That's just the first one that they made. So, yeah. Everything bosses and drones. It depends. Bosses, you can only have two loaded at a time because that is the maximum the game can handle is two bosses. Um, so if you want to add like another boss, you're gonna have to use a drone and then do some model swapping to make the model appear as one of the bosses. So say you wanted to do the forest fight. Um, Typically what happens is uh brawl no, not brawl, blackout and starscream get used as starscream and grindor, and then for Megatron most people use drone mig, and they will re- do a model replacement with Megatron. As for drones, you can load up to 4 different types of drones, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure you can load up to 4. Um, and I pretty sure it's like limitless. Well, no, I'm sorry. There is a limit to how many drones you can have spawned in. I remember, I think I was able to get up to 50 at one point, but that was just using one type of drone. Um, if you use more, it might vary. But I have been able to achieve large amounts of drones before, so yes, it is possible with drones, just not with bosses. Because as I said, bosses you can only have two loaded and spawned in at the same time. Any more than that will crash the game. Why is Shockwave's camera so drunk in vehicle mode? If I had to guess, and I'm taking a really steep guess here, it's that what's it called? What happens is I'm pretty sure during development they took drone mig, the coding for the vehicle mode of drone mig, and they used that as the basis for Shockwave in his helicopter mode. And so that's why I think he flies around so weird. Not only that, but his scale is much bigger than the others. And I'm not just saying that as in he's taller. If you actually look at, if you go into the attributes, and actually um, I'll pull up shockwaves right now, actually. I gotta go now. See you some other time. All right, thank you for coming on to the stream. Thank you. See you at a later time. What's the drone big, by the way? That is a unused drone. And that's all we know. There's no model. There nothing. There's, I believe, some animations tied to it, and other than that, that's it. Um. Oh, you guys can't see this, can you? I'll close out of this for now. Alright, so if you can. Now you guys can see. Alright. So, if you take a look, these are Shockwave's attributes. If you look right here, his scale is at 1.5, which makes him much bigger than he actually is. He's, if I remember correctly, his actual scale, because all the scales are set to 1.0, which is default scale. And if you set him to 1.0, he's like the size of Ironhide, I believe. Like he's as tall as Ironhide. So yeah. All right, let's get back to chapter 4. All right, clone fight, and then. Apparently, if you replace Shockwave over Blackout or something, his camera works fine. Yeah, that's just a model swap for Blackout. You just swap out um, Blackout's helicopter with Shockwaves, and it works fine. But that's also because it's using it is using Blackout's coding for the helicopter mode and the camera. So that's why it works fine if you replace Blackout's helicopter mode. Have you ever considered going into game dev? No, I haven't. Chapter 4. Why was Shockwave originally green in the concept art? Hold on. I actually believe there's an explanation. Looks cool, I guess. What exactly looks cool? Shockwave or the game development? Hey yo, C-Dub85. Hello, how are you? Oh, here we go. The reason why the answer to the question of why Shockwave was originally green And this comes from the person who designed Shockwave for the game itself. I had set up Shockwave to be a military green to match the other military based movie Decepticons, but I did get asked to explore the purple, and because for it being the true purple, the G1 lore. So that is why in some of the concept art, most of it actually it's green, is because he was gonna be kind of matched to the other Decepticons, which were all militaristic. And so, like, if you have a purple turret or a purple helicopter, that doesn't really blend in. Why does Cloud Shockwave's toy look kind of similar to Transformers the game Shockwave? I have never seen that toy. Cloud Shockwave. Shockwave was kind of cool. Yeah, he does. It doesn't look entirely accurate to what he eventually looks like in Dark the Moon. But I remember seeing a review on Google for it's like, oh, this game this game isn't accurate to the movie. Shockwave shows up in it, and he wasn't supposed to show up to Dark the Moon. And there's a bunch of continuity errors and blah blah blah. The thing is, though, when they were making this game, they had not thought through. Like, I don't even think Revenge of the Fallen had been planned. Which so that's why Shockwave shows up in it. They hadn't planned out Revenge of the Fallen or Dark in the Moon, so uh, yeah, that's why he looks the way he does in Transformers the game, is because he was one, he was designed before the Dark the Moon design came along, and two, um, this it was supposed to be more of a blend between the drones, uh, the G1 Shockwave, and the Bayverse aesthetic. Look it up. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, it's a purple whirl from Thrilling 30s. And so that is for phase four. Wasn't there also a Shockwave design on the Transformers? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. He turned into a tank. And a pretty cool voice actor, too. I don't know his name, but that's the only Shockwave for the 2007 game that got a voice. Let's do. Let's do. It's also technically DS Shockwave. Yeah, that's using the some of the helicopter. Chapter 4. Start with the helicopter fight first. Remember Dark Domain Blaster? Yeah, it was the repaint of Deluxe Soundwave. I want to talk toys. I know a guy who's like all into toys. His name's Sir Soundwave. He's in the Discord server. Pretty chill guy. He has some oh god, some rare figures. He I know he has a lot. He got some Japan ones. He got some I think some rare ones. Like he got Revenge of the Fallen Sound Blaster. So if you want to talk about toys, he's usually the guy to go to. I'm more the gaming side of things. Oh, was Shockwave on every version of Transformers the game in some way? I don't think so, because there is also the mobile version, which barely anyone knows about. I think it's either like a mobile or Java version, or it's some kind of version, and it's basically it's a platformer game where you play as Optimus. Actions. Send to module. Where did I use that? Activision, are you there when Ratchet was cut out of Transformers the game? It is now mostly broken. Here's the thing though. Was he supposed to be playable? Because only his special if you even want to call it that, his special ability, which was to heal the player, is the only thing left over. So I'll ask you this: is he really actually playable, or was he meant to be playable, or just show up as a support character? I will actually be right back real quick. I forgot I need to do something. I just need to, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Just check the chat real quick. I'm seeing a deleted message. No, hold on. I mean, from what I saw from Transfer, this game had a lot of potential for what the modding community does. Yeah, um, you should see all the cut content, and I'm not referring to, like Hoover external and like levels and stuff. I'm talking like features and stuff. There was originally gonna be like robot gore, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like pieces getting blown off and stuff. Cybertron was gonna be much bigger. Uh, Here's a fun fact. So originally they were gonna start off the game with a Megatron level, flying through space and landing on the Allspark. Oh no, landing on Earth, searching for the Allspark for the Decepticon campaign. I don't know if this was before they chose to do two sides, or if it was originally going to be just one complete campaign. But yeah, they originally wanted to start off the at least with the Decepticons with you playing as Megatron flying through space. Um, and it also kind of sheds some like a little bit of light on the movie too. There's also some animatics like storyboards. You know, there's one for, as I said, the uh, the Megatron level flying through space, which would then lead into the Qatar fight. I mean, the Qatar level. Originally, the Scorponok. You were gonna start off as Scorponok, and he would sneak in and cause some mayhem, and then Blackout, um, who apparently was called Vortex during development. That's when he would arrive after Scorponok snuck off. There's also an animatic for Optimus fighting Bone Crusher or Barricade. It's kind of hard to tell. It actually kind of looks like a drone. It's basically Prime fighting some Decepticon. Um, from what I'm reading right now, it was either supposed to be Barricade or Bone Crusher. Yeah, Barricade, Bone Crusher, or Brawl. Actually, no, Barricade was called Brawl at one point. And it's basically Optimus picking up a pole and whacking his enemy with it, probably killing him. And then there's also another animatic of Optimus climbing a building to fight Megatron on top of a building, which is probably where the Autobot cutscene comes in to play. Why only the main version of Transformers the game Bumblebee guys Camaro, but not the other versions? Polygon count and time. Simple as that. The count of the polygons and the time constraints. Because don't forget, this is a tie. It was a tying game, so they had to get the game out for the release date of the movie. So there are some sacrifices that would have to be made. I think I might just cut out the turret fight. Let's try just playing through the helicopter fight, just to see how that would work. Is it possible to mod bonus content? I know Sunrays did that for the alternative mod. He was able to get those cut bios and stuff in. Speaking of which, I actually kind of did some messing around with bonus content. Some of them, not all of them. So I'll actually do like give a first hand look at some of it. Once the game. Oh wait, you guys need game audio. Why did DreamWorks leave Transformers after Revenge of the Fallen? No clue. So we go to bonus gallery. So you can see we got the toys, we got the bios, and then we have this shot here. You know, the Autobots driving. We go to the next one. We got some game concept art from Revenge of the Fallen that I feel like would also make sense for the 2000s for this game. Except maybe this one, there are a few. This one has Devastator in it. I just thought, switch it up a bit. Here's Ratchet fighting Starscream. Optimus fighting Blackout. Some area screenshots. I think this was actually 2007 concept art that they just threw into the Revenge of the Fallen concept art, because as you can see, that is clearly the original 2007 high resolution Optimus model. And the designs of the buildings do also kind of look like the 2007 buildings. Some more areas. Here we go. Here's a storyboard, kind of, for our missions. You have Optimus fighting Starscream and Blackout. Here you have a much more detailed one with Optimus fighting Brawl, Bumblebee versus Blackout. Here's a cut concept for Revenge of the Fallen. It's Optimus. You got Optimus and Ironhide there, and if you notice in the background, there is like this device that is shooting a orange beam of energy. That is from a cut mission. A few of them on the Autobot side, called Core, and basically it was like this giant, almost like a mini star harvester, and you had to destroy it. You got some more stuff, like the jump slam, driving, more driving. Here's inspiration for the second chapter. That's not Nemesis Prime. No, that's Optimus and Ironhide. Uh, I just liked. I find this photo funny, so I kept it in there, just as a laugh. She looks very depressed. Uh, yeah, you got some more images, and that's about it. So yes, it is possible to mod the bonus content. Let's do this. That, yes, that is not Nemesis Prime. That is Optimus Prime and Ironhide. I should probably turn off the music that's playing in the background. want to get the stream taken down for that. Here's Optimus, the new look at Prime. Didn't the PS2 version of Transformers the game use the low res models or something? Yeah. PlayStation 2 and Wii. Best way to best way of it to open with movie scenes. Yeah, there are gonna be clips from the movies. Lag. Yeah, that's just OBS. You know, the game for me is running completely fine. You know, it's smooth. There's no lag, no nothing. It's just because of OBS. So I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is going on with that end. Here we go. That's right. I had it skip all the way to phase 3. There's 4 phases in this chapter. Will you figure out a way to incorporate an evil prime? Not in this. Not in this mod. Potentially in a future mod, but not in this one. Alright, that's not working as it's intended to. And Prime's gas can gun. Yeah. Um. Yeah, the gas can gun, the unused gun. That too has also gotten a bit of a texture change as well. What exactly is RoboVision Optimus? RoboVision Optimus is the 2007 Optimus model with a G1 look. Did you upgrade the textures? They look way better than I remember. Yes. The Optimus textures specifically for for Optimus and Blackout. The original textures are the CGI accurate Optimus and Blackout skins from Total Blackout. He let me use them. Uh, and according to him, they were outdated. So I just went ahead and did some tweaking, did some updating, got the movie accurate colors, and Optimus is the only one. Cause I've done Optimus twice. Uh, all the characters do have like a remake, but I gotta redo all of them. I think I can make them more accurate than I've made them already. G1 Prime is this game looking like Fatness Prime from Energon? No. I just think he's a bit bulkier. Do you like G1 Prime's look in this game? With a texture change, yes. Uh, the base, the base textures, no. The model's fine. I don't have a problem with the model. The textures, they look good if they're edited, though. Let's try that. Wait, what's G1 Optimus Prime's head doing in his window? That's just because of the transformation. I'm pretty sure they modeled it off of like the original G1 toy, which is why he transforms that way. How much? Oh, okay. All right, it was a nice stream, but I gotta go now. Good luck with the mod and good night. All right, good night, Michael. Isn't there G1 Starscream in this game somewhere? I can't find good footage of it. Yes, there is. There is a G1 Starscream reskin. It's not a new model. It's a retexture, which I'm actually gonna read. I'm gonna do my own version of. G1 Megatron looking good, ain't he? It's a good model. It is. Oh, I think I just realized what happened. The How come it wasn't working before? Oh wait, no. That no. I want to say it was because I wasn't using the count set. Like I didn't add everything to it, but no, that wouldn't have made sense. Wait, G1 Prime shoots from his hands? Uh, yes. Don't worry, I'm gonna give him the dual pistols. Or no, 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 I'll give him one pistol to represent his ion blaster. So then he's not shooting out of his hands anymore. Isn't there a G1 Jazz skin in Transformers game? Yes, there is. There is a G1 Jazz skin. Which is kind of like the G1 Starscream skin, where it's just the movie model with G1 colors. Enhanced. What do you mean enhanced? Optimus being enhanced? He's been enhanced. Oh, G1 Jazz enhanced. Yeah, I'll make him have some more G1 colors. Here we go. He just flies off. Oh man, he just flew off. He didn't even turn to shoot or anything. Oh, hold on, I know why. I accidentally put in the wrong script. Turn to shoot. Metroplex. G1 Prime, Robo Prime, G1 Jazz, G1 Starscream, G1 Megatron. Yeah, that's all the extra characters in the bonus gallery. Metroplex Mall. Oh, I see what you did there, TT Games. Yeah, there's a few G1 references in this game. Agent 9, greetings. Evil Bumblebee skin would be funny to see as a skin. As an extra? Not licensed anymore. Yeah, the game isn't licensed anymore. You know, it's not like Fall of Cybertron that had multiplayer servers, though. So, like, once they finished the game, there was nothing. How are you doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. How's it going for you, Mr. Agent 9? That's he ain't shooting. Those explosive tanks were a real pain, to be honest. Okay. Any damage? Hmm. I don't know. You broke the game. No, I didn't break the game. Shockwave just for some reason would not take any damage in his vehicle form. Minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. You time yourself. Shockwave just wants Energon 6 shot or he won't take damage. No. Holy shit, I got so many tabs open right now. I don't think I need so many. The worst low res map? I don't know. I think I'll put aside this chapter for now. And I'll play through chapters 2 and 3. Low-res Optimus looks so awkward. Kind of.
Our world.
Have you seen the unused jazz model? Yes, I have. I have seen the unused jazz model. Surprisingly looks more accurate to the movie. Skip chapter 4. Suppose I could play through chapter 2 first. Actually, no, I really like chapter 3. I'm gonna do chapter 3. 10 minutes up. Oh, well. Your 10 minutes is up. Why is the forklift drone yellow in chapter 1? Concept art. That's why. Concept. Why is the music so intense? That's because I'm using placeholder music. This is just the original music from chapter 1. So they couldn't think of a new color for the Autobot forklift drone? No. Not that I know of. The original concept art was that like orangish yellow. Uh, they never went for it though. Yes, all about 4-foot drone aimed by Barricade 24. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that was a joke though. Yes, I read the comment. His spoony voice is adorable. I don't know. I don't think I've heard it. I don't remember hearing it. What the heck? You started on the side of a building. Oh yeah, for that part. Is this a side mission? No, this is an actual. This is an actual part of the chapter. Whoa. Now with that chapter out of the way, alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna actually. I know it's like an hour earlier than I usually end, but I'm feeling tired. And, hold on. You got an evil backstory for Evil Bumblebee? Yes. Yes, I do have a backstory for Evil Bumblebee. Not gonna say what it is, but there is a backstory. But yeah. I'm gonna call it for the stream tonight. I'm feeling kind of tired, and I got a very busy day ahead of me tomorrow. So, with that being said, I would like to thank you all for joining me on the stream. I normally don't. We see soon. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. It depends. But yeah. I will. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just relax for the rest of the day. You know. So with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone for joining the stream and watching. And before I forget, I normally don't ask this, but we are 10 subscribers away from 500. So if we could get to 500 subscribers, that would be great. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care, everyone.